I just talked to the kid who you borrowed the coat from. He's not happy.
To Tip Top, yeah. I borrowed the coat from Tip Top, yeah.
Yeah,
they're not happy about
and
that.
You just threw milk
well,
all
the
over
mic,
it.
the mic is not happy either. Apparently, my mic was not working. Is it working again? Yeah. Can you hear me out there?
Okay.
So,
Jimmy George is a great band. How did you get Jimmy George on your show?
I have no idea how you like. I don't know how they ever were able to.
They were playing some AC/DC just before
you came on air. It's really nice of them,
too.
though. It's really nice of you guys. You guys you a fan of theirs? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever gone to any of their shows?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You ever seen Max at one of your shows, guys? Wow, that's neat. I'm not. Are you a little nervous about being on the show? About being on TV? You know, is it a little?
I'm nervous about being in front of all those people.
Yeah. Because some people get nervous when they're on TV.
You're not nervous, are you?
No, not at all. No.
Have you ever been nervous?
Are
you nervous about going to the CBC?
Yeah, I'm really nervous.
Should be, yeah.
I'm really nervous about that. You
know that all these people will then be paying you?
What's that? Oh, wow, eh? Well, then they'll probably stop laughing around that time, too. Hey, now, you must be, I guess you're probably the most well-known guy in the city, right? The most, everywhere you go, people stop and talk to you. You have to talk to people wherever you go.
Some people say hello, yeah. A lot of people say hello.
Because I saw you out there last week. It's probably, I guess, the first time we've met.
Yeah, we met out by the Midway.
We just ran, and people were yelling Max all over the place. But
people were yelling Tom, too.
Well, does that bug you, though?
No.
I mean, I'm surely it must be extreme for you.
No.
You know? It must be an extreme thing.
If people didn't know who I was, I'd have to go out and get a real job.
Yeah. Do you sometimes, though, wish that would just stop, or would you?
No. If you didn't want it to happen, or if you weren't prepared to deal with it, then don't go out.
Right.
I mean, when you're a big star in another couple of months, how are you planning to deal with it? He is going to be a big star, right?
That's really embarrassing. It must be weird, though. It must be not for you. Though. Let's talk about you, Max, because I'm always here.
I came with a burning question.
Okay.
Where do you guys party on Thursday night? After the show.
We do. Oh, on Thursday after the show?
Because you've never made it to school on Friday on time.
Oh yeah, Lee told you that. Lee Chappell was one of my teachers last year.
She says you were a good student too.
Oh yeah. Did she really?
Yeah.
In her class though?
Yeah.
Really? She said that?
When you got to school. But
okay.
you never made it on Fridays.
Well, I was late sometimes. On Fridays. It's hard.
So where do you party at? Everybody here wants to come to the party tonight.
We usually go to Geppetto's.
Yeah.
Geppetto's, yeah. It's a public making place out in the East End. We all sit around and make.
And you're inviting everybody?
Yeah, sure. Everyone meet at Geppetto's after the show on Thursday. Oh, this is my parents. My parents want to meet you, Max. Hi.
Hello. Hi. Hi.
What happened there? What happened there, Dad?
What? Oh, well, we just thought we wanted to meet Max. She told us we could come up, so we did.
You noticed I was pretty nervous meeting you there, Max. My hands were all sweaty, but sorry about that.
Okay, we'll see you.
Yeah, okay.
Now I suppose you're going to give her a reporting job?
You know what my dad told me he was going to do before the show? He said he was going to crush a banana in his hand, and he was going to shake your hand, and
And that's what it was, right?
That's, I guess, what it is, yeah.
Okay.
He was just going to do it for, he thought it would be funny, I guess.
Sorry. It was.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. This is JJ all right? Is he? I've noticed he seems to be losing weight. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's very healthy.
Yeah?
Yeah, his doctor says he's very healthy. He was unhealthy.
Is he losing weight, or am I?
He's lost 35 pounds.
Okay, wow. That's good, then. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to lose a bit of weight myself.
Oh, yeah, you need to, yeah.
I feel like all of a sudden this has turned into a deal-a-meal show or something. You want some coffee? We can get some coffee for you.
No, thanks.
Okay. We have Maxwell Health's coffee crew here tonight.
You do?
Coffee. When was the last time you went on a holiday? Like left the city?
6 weeks ago.
Really? How long? Where'd you go?
To Disney World.
Really? You went to Disney? Really?
And I'm going to Disney World again this Sunday.
What for? What are you going to Disney World for?
I need to go to Fantasyland to get back in touch with reality.
Yeah. Are you really going to Disney?
Yeah.
Wow, that's you go there a lot. Is that something you like to do?
Every couple of years.
Really? I've never been.
Oh, you?
What's it like?
You should go.
What's Disneyland like? I've never got to go.
Well, now there's a nightclub section where you can. There's 7 bars and 3 restaurants, and you can party till 4 in the morning.
With Mickey and Goofy?
Some goofy people, but not Mickey and Minnie. No, they live cleanly.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. I'm just wondering what it must be like. Back to what we were talking about the recognition factor that you must have. What it must be like when you leave the city. Is there a withdrawal from having people screaming screaming next, or is that a nice thing? Or?
It's nice to go and have a holiday. I go to spring training every year to watch the Expos train. I go to California once a year just to be a beach bum.
And does it not feel weird all of a sudden being completely a new Max? You're just Max all of a sudden.
No.
Why do you think people watch your newscast? Why do they watch the news in general?
Why do people watch news? People need information in order to make decisions about their own lives. There are a lot of people here who probably say, hey, the news is not very interesting. The news is boring. But that's not true, and people do need information. They get it in many ways. Watching television news, listening to radio, reading newspapers, reading periodicals, reading magazines, the internet. You get information whichever way you can. You get information by watching you.
Look at this information I'm getting, this big crate. Thanks for coming on the show, Max.
It says, thanks for being here.
I really appreciate you coming down.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
We'll be right back. We went down to the Byward Market with Keanu Reeves, and we did an autograph session with Keanu Reeves. We'll be right back.